because I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this. Ew. 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 Parents down 1,054. Parents down 1,054. Parents down 6,054. Parents down 6,054. Gen Z up. Gen Z up one. Parents down 1,054. And she's a teacher. Good fucking Lord. They already died. I knew they was gonna do that. I ain't gonna lie. You came on this stream sloppy as hell, smacking the shit out your son. You deserve everything coming to you from the internet. And you let it be Stable Ronaldo's chat is the one that saw it first. Bunch of racist white niggas. You're fried. All right. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. 18-year-old streamer assaulted and kicked out by mom live on stream. Let's watch the shit. Because I ain't gonna lie, sync the shit and holy shit.
Move!
That is like...
Go get your stuff. You gotta go. Go. Go get your stuff. Go get your clothes and stuff. Go. Go. And then go. I would hate to have to call the police on you. Go ahead and go. You're done.
I would hate to have to call the police on you. Oh my God, bro. My blood's boiling already.
I'm not playing this game. It's almost midnight. Go. Out of my room. My house.
What are you doing?
Everything. This is all mine. Get out. Get out. Get out.
All right. I'm so glad it's over. I'm so glad it's over. She cleaned his account out is wild to me. Isn't it similar? What you mean she cleaned out his account? His bank account? This nigga had a joint bank account with his mama? Did she just sexually assault him? Think she insulted him, calling him a virgin at some point? The whole thing is fucked up. Proud of him for showing restraint because you can tell he's over it. Yeah. Let's talk about this, dog. First of all, bro, I am so happy to see that he got out of that situation. So this situation, I'm glad as fuck that he got out. Let's talk about the mom. The mom, you're going to get everything that fucking comes to you because you're putting your hands on your son, not only just in general, but also on a fucking live stream. That was the worst time for you to abuse the nigga. Like, and every time is the worst time for you to abuse the nigga. But goddamn, we couldn't have been worse. You dumbass. Right? So you're going to get everything that's coming to you. Hopefully you get fired or some shit because, yeah, that's what you deserve if you're a parent that abuses their child. Especially the way you're abusing it, which, A, this is a normal thing for you. And you can tell that by the fact that she's telling her 18-year-old bed to go lay down like he's a 10-year-old. Or she's telling her 18-year-old son, sorry, not bed, 18-year-old son to go lay down like he's a 10-year-old. So you're going to get everything that comes to you. As for the young man, please use this opportunity, bro, to create a community that you can be proud of. Do not infest the way and the blessing that you just got by working with a bunch of people in this stream and shit that are not good for you. Please, please take this and fucking run with it. This is an opportunity that is not given or granted to everybody. This was an act of fate. Some people say it was an act of God. Take this and run with it. He did go to Kick. Sure, you can go to Kick because they was giving you the most money. Sure, but please do the necessary things. Surround yourself with the people that will allow you to now take this situation and make it generational wealth, because that's the level that you're at right now. You're not in no, oh, you know, he got good. No, they said the little nigga made 20K in a night. This is set your life up for the rest of your life, and so your kids never have to experience no shit like what you had to go through, bro. As a young black man, that is your job. Please, we are rooting for you. Please don't be a raccoon. Don't turn out to be a raccoon. Keep a good head on your shoulders, man. Jesus Christ. As for anybody else who has anything to say, I saw some people being like, oh, it was probably set up. Yeah, he set up during him getting raided by 15,000 people. His mama getting smacking him in the head. You fucking like knowing his mom was gonna get a bunch of hate because also she's a black woman. She probably getting the worst of the worst. Stop it. At the end of the day, he probably still love his mom. And right now, she getting called out, all out her name. She getting doxxed. She getting probably a bunch of bad reviews on her shit. He didn't want that. Stop it. And sexually assaulting him. He didn't know. Why would he want that? Obviously, he didn't want that for you dumb fucks that are just so bitter that, and you sitting at your mama house that beat the shit out of you. You're so bitter you can't even root for the little nigga, bro. 18 years old, bro. Just rooting for the little nigga. So I'm rooting for the little nigga. And shout out him. Shout out him. I think that's dope. Chat, what was y'all reaction when it first came out? What was y'all reaction? Some people think everything is a clip farm. Literally. Why would he be clip farming? Why would he be clip farming? What the fuck? Why would he do that for the clip farm? Out of anything. Just sad? Yeah, for sure. For sure. First reactions, flashbacks. Down. Unpack that. I'm actually trying to avoid that shit and keep finding me. I blame the victim for nothing other than existing in an abusive home. Jesus. Shit didn't look like a clip farm? No. Like, what the fuck? Dumbass niggas. What the fuck? She's seeking a restraining order when she's on stream punching him. Did y'all see when she moved his cam and went on about how she drained his accounts? No, I didn't. I didn't see that. And hopefully he can sue her for that. Because the nigga got money now. He getting a little bit of money now. And even if he don't got it right now because his accounts or whatever, he gonna get some more. People gonna follow this story. So hopefully he sue the shit out of her dumb ass. Sue her into a fucking home. Real shit. Fuck that. Like, bro, I don't have sympathy for shit like that, bro. That's the most excited this motherfucker has ever been because he knows how life-changing 15,000 viewers are for you. And she used that as a point to punish him. Capitalize. Because, I've been going through a lot of shit and fuck that. Fuck that. Deal with your shit, bro. I hate a parent that tries to take their shit and put it onto their child. Oh, that's why I did this because I was dealing with a lot of shit. Fuck you. That was way too genuine to be a clip farm. Anyone calling it is just messed up. First reaction was just confusion. I just struggle to understand how that mother's brain functions to do that because she's fucked. She's fucked. She's obviously not in her right mind. She's fucked. And like by not in her right mind, I don't mean, oh, this is a moment of weakness. No. This is something that's normal for her. She's not in her right mind and probably hasn't been for her the duration of his childhood. Yeah, I went through some of his vids as well. She dead ass just like that. Exactly. He had a very powerful speech about generational violence when talking about that belt art. Yeah, it definitely does apply here. Yeah, that's because you're struggling don't mean you get to put your anger out on me. No, it's not. No, that violence does trickle down, genuinely. She's been doing that. You can tell, yeah. Of course, you think that shit's okay. And it's not. Putting your hands on somebody, especially your child, is not okay. And I know I have my people that might be corporal punishment people. I'm not one to say, I don't agree. I don't agree with that, right? I don't agree with hitting your child because at the end of the day, that ain't gonna stop shit from happening. It's only gonna make them hate you for hitting them. That's what it is. And if you don't agree with that, you're just fucking dumb. That's literally what it is. There's also no data that backs hitting your child because if that was the case, then murderers, when they get the death penalty, they'd never, ever, ever do it again. No one would ever be like, holy shit, I'm not gonna kill this person. No one is ever like, I'm not gonna kill this person because of death penalty. I'm not gonna kill this person because of prison. Those things don't, because that doesn't compute. That's not how those things work. And that low-key goes into what we were talking about earlier with rehabilitation. And that's why I understood the sentiment of what y'all are getting at. In that case, fuck it. But, like, that shit don't work. That shit don't work. Beating your child never works. And if you are the type of parent that thinks beating your child does work, yeah. Now, does that mean, let me say this. Does that mean every child that ever got beat holds animosity towards their parent and doesn't talk to them and hates them and then is a rampant? No. There's some good bitches that to this day be like, I don't even curse around my mama. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be myself around my mama. I don't give a fuck. It's disrespectful. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's me, bro. It's me, bro. I'm gonna love my kid for whatever the fuck they are, bro. Obviously, I'm not gonna do, hey, bitch ass, dude. No. But like, if I slip up and say shit, if I slip up and say a word, and my parents, oh, you're not my son. XYZ, like, no, bro. These are these things. We create these dynamics because that power, bro. It makes you feel powerful. Children are the most oppressed people on this planet. You ain't got no feelings. You just a child. You don't talk. You just a child. You don't have no say in anything. You just a child. My parents, my dad, shout out my dad, love my dad, but my dad used to unironically be like, no, y'all are spoiled because your mom is asking y'all what y'all want from the grocery store. It makes me spoiled to want to get a choice to eat. Is this prison? The sentiment was you should be grateful for every single thing you eat. In that same regard, if you were eating shit you don't like, it's hard to be grateful for it. It's that simple. It's that simple. And those are things that to this day my dad don't agree with. My dad old school. That's what he said. He said, man, I'm old school. We wasn't talking back to our parents. We weren't XYZ. Yeah, that's true. Crack epidemic. My dad grew up in the 70s in Cabrini Green, nigga. No shit, nigga. You moved us to the bird for a reason. We can't want Oreos, nigga. That make me spoil. What the fuck was moving us for the bird for? We should have just been in Cabrini with you. Fuck. Come on, gang. God damn. It takes the person's autonomy away. Exactly. Shake my head. I told my dad that he shouldn't regard us as kids like his subordinates in the office. This man looked at me dead in my face and told me that we're lower than his subordinates. I was like, all right, yeah. That's what parents do when they think that, you know what I mean? Then you hit a parent, you punch a nigga in their fucking face. Then it's, you hit your dad? Nigga, yes, nigga. I wouldn't hit my pop. Shout out my pop. But like, nigga, what? You not finna call me lower than subordinate bitch ass nigga. Let me show you what the fuck it is, nigga. Now you mad at a nigga because I put the pain on you, nigga. Your old ass. Fuck, nigga. When it comes to parents, I'm the worst nigga to talk to about it. Because it's not that I don't respect my parents. And it's also not that I see my parents as I would say I just see my parents as equals. Like, I see my parents as equals. Meaning, like, I'm not binded by certain things when it comes to my parents. Because at the end of the day, I never was. Ever since I started, like, when I was getting older. That wasn't my thing. I wasn't really scared of my parents ever growing up. I wasn't really, and maybe some parents were like, they should have whooped your ass more. Yeah. And then I would have really talked to them now. Goofy bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like, that shit would have changed shit. They should have beat your ass some more. Then you would have loved them. Yeah, gang. Yeah, I'm just not that type of nigga.